Hi everyone, this is the Santorini Dave Guide to Getting Around Mykonos. We're going to explore the options available to you during your visit. Let's get right into it. Many of our readers wonder whether to rent a car or scooter, how easy is it to take the bus, is it hard to find a taxi, and the cost-benefit analysis for convenience and cost. First, let's start with the fact that how you get around depends largely on where you stay and what kind of experience you want to have. If you plan to hang around your hotel pool or nearest beach most of the time, then renting a vehicle probably isn't for you. Same for if you like to party every night and know that you'll be drinking. However, if you plan to explore the island, visit different beaches, and do as much as possible during your visit, then renting something is a good choice, and we'll get into your options later in the video. Now, everything featured in this video is explained in greater depth at santorinidave.com. Plus, you'll find links to our other detailed videos about all things Mykonos in the description below the video. Here's some helpful information for your arrival to Mykonos. The airport is located 3 kilometers from Mykonos town. To get from the airport to your hotel, it's always a good idea to arrange for private transfer through your hotel or a pre-booked service like welcome pickups, as waiting in a long queue for a taxi during high season can be time-consuming and frustrating. If you've pre-arranged a ride, your driver will be waiting for you outside the arrivals hall with a sign with your name on it. The cost is only slightly more than a taxi. Visitors arriving on ferries from Athens or other islands arrive at the new Tourlos ferry port, which is near to Mykonos town, but not within walking distance. The quickest and easiest way to get to the center of town from the ferry port is by using the sea bus, a shuttle boat that only costs a few euros and has stops at 2 locations in Mykonos town, one at the old port and the other in the center of the harbor. If you're needing to get to the Fabrika bus station in Mykonos town, then you'll want to take the bus from the ferry terminal instead. If you're renting a car, a representative from the agency is often able to bring the vehicle to meet you at the airport or ferry terminal and sign the paperwork on site. Same for drop-off at the end of your visit, both of which are very convenient. Some hotels on the island provide free pickup and drop-off at the airport or ferry, and shuttle service to and from Mykonos town. In terms of getting around to beaches, one great service to keep in mind on Mykonos is the water taxi, which has been in business since 1968. These fun, recommissioned fishing boats run along the island's south coast from late morning to early evening, stopping to pick up and drop off passengers at 7 popular beaches: Ornos, Platissialos, Paraga, Paradise, Super Paradise, Agrari, and Elia. It's a very fun and easy way to get between some of the most popular beaches. Let's take a look at using the public bus system on Mykonos, which is very convenient and easy to use, with frequent service between Mykonos town, the airport, ferry terminal, and many popular beaches. Service is generally from 9 a.m. to 11 p.m., and sometimes earlier or later on the more popular routes. Tickets are cash only, and any luggage can be stored for free down below. There are 2 bus stations in Mykonos town at opposite ends of town: the main Fabrika bus station at the south end near the windmills, and the Old Port bus station at the north end near the largest public parking lot. Fabrika bus station serves the ferry port, airport, and the southern beaches of Ornos, Platissialos, Paraga, and Paradise, and the Old Port bus station serves the ferry port, the town of Anomera, and the beaches of Ayos Stefanos, Kalolivadi, Elia, and Panormos. Both have a small kiosk that sells tickets, or you can pay as you board the bus as well. Surprisingly, there are not many taxis on Mykonos, only 30 for the whole island, so don't expect one to be available when you most need one, including when you arrive at the airport or ferry terminal, or late afternoons and into the evening. There is an official taxi stand just up from the old port, one at the new port or ferry terminal, and often a few on hand at the Fabrika bus station. Taxi fare on Mykonos is paid in cash, and there is a strict 4-person limit per taxi. If you're interested in renting your own vehicle for getting around Mykonos, you have many options. First, you'll need to obtain an international driver's license, which is best done before you begin your trip to save time and money. These are available through government-authorized organizations such as AAA or CAA or online. Renting your car far in advance will also save you money. There are many vehicle rental offices around the island, including close to the airport, in Mykonos town, and any hotel can help you to arrange this as well. The first thing we want to stress is to consider safety. Each year in Mykonos, there are many accidents involving tourists and rented vehicles. The combination of narrow roads with poor visibility, unfamiliar geography, reckless driving, and excessive alcohol consumption lead us to suggest not renting scooters and quads. Though inexpensive to rent and the easiest to find parking for, they can be dangerous, and you're very exposed if you end up in an accident. Renting a vehicle does enable you to explore smaller, lesser-known, and less commercialized beaches, and see and experience more of Mykonos' beautiful landscape. Another option is to use a private transfer service or tour guide, which any hotel can arrange. This is the most expensive option, but means less wait, no parking hassles, and no need to figure out the navigation on your own. Check out our Mykonos travel guide for more information, including where to eat, what to do, ferry port information, the best beaches and beach clubs, and alternative activities. We've also got lots of other great travel guides to Greece and beyond at santorinidave.com and across this YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to see more super useful travel videos about Greece and beyond from santorinidave.com.